Whether you're kayaking, paddleboarding, rock jumping, or any other water activity, you're gonna need a good pair of water shoes, also known as wet shoes. In the video today, I'm gonna be reviewing one of the highest rated water shoes on the market, the Seekway water shoes. Like most water shoes, the Seekway is a unisex and comes in many different sizes and colors. While the sole and top material is stretchy, the sole is more rigid compared to other wet shoes on the market. But I actually consider the thicker and tougher sole more of a net positive. So even though it's slightly less bendable compared to other water shoes, the thicker sole actually makes it easier to walk on rocks, which happens more often than you think with water sports. And it also ensures protection from sharp objects. So a good example of why a thick rubber sole is very important doing beach sports or anything water sports related. A few weeks ago, me and my friends were playing beach volleyball, and after the day was over, I was the only one without cuts from shells. The other dudes ended up having to super glue their feet or just couldn't play the next day at all. These shoes also have adjustable laces, toe protection, and breathable material with quick drying capabilities. Overall, I would say the build quality of this shoe is extremely good. So I own two types of water shoes, the Fin and the Seekway. No offense to the Fin, but the Seekway is so much more comfortable. The upper part of the Seekway shoes is entirely made of spandex, making it more comfortable to wear than the materials most other water shoes are made out of. Another reason the comfort stands out is it has a separate and more cushioned tongue. And yes, if you didn't know, the middle part of the shoe is called the tongue. Whereas on the other hand, most other water shoes don't have a cushioned tongue. So as you already know, water shoes don't hold water. That's what they're designed for. They're designed to quickly dry and drain out all the water. And the Seekway performance to drain water is very impressive. On the bottom of each shoe is 8 drainage holes that remove excess water from within the shoe. But even more impressively, I was surprised by the speed of how quickly the upper breathable material dried when comparing it to my other water shoes. So not only was I impressed by the comfort, but also how quickly they drained water and dried up. So while the Seekway provides great build, comfort, and drainage, it does have a few downsides that I encountered. So there were 2 downsides that I found with these shoes. One, it's kind of hard to swim in, but that might be the case for just about any type of water shoes. It might have something to do with the fact that they're very breathable, so when you, I guess, kick your feet, the water flows right through it. I don't know, it's just much harder to swim in. And 2, the laces are pretty thin. I'm trying to be nitpicky about these downsides, but this is just what I could find. So 1, it's hard to swim in. 2, the laces are thin and possibly might snap if you pull them too hard. But overall, comfort is fantastic for water shoes. Build quality is great. Drainage is very impressive. And 4, it looks really nice. These might be one of the more comfortable water shoes in the market. And I say that judging by 1, how much more comfortable they are than the Fin, and 2, the materials that these are made out of compared to all of the other water shoes that I could find. These are made out of spandex, which gives it the edge. Also, the upper separate cushioned tongue is thickly padded, unlike other ones that I could find. Yeah, I definitely recommend these. I'm very surprised by how good they are. So I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching. If you like travel adventure, subscribe to this channel. Check out our merch in the description and check out the link of this in the description, and have a blessed day.